Let's decorate for spring. Come on in, welcome to my home. This video does not go as planned. Let me show you the original intro. Today we're switching up the decorations. Come on in, welcome to my home. Well, early spring is now over. Yep, it's over now. It's time to switch to getting later into spring. Now we are not going to go into the full summer kind of thing yet. Nope, that's not yet. But what I thought I would do is these decorations are going to match along with my bullet journal. You can check out the eye in the sky and see that video. What's really cool about this is the theme of it is rain getting the flowers to grow. So what I'm going to do is really simple. I'm going to take down most of everything which is above table height that is green. Just everything above is going to turn blue. The blue will signify, like, rain falling down. And then the things which are table height will then have things like flowers growing, that sort of stuff. Oh, it will make much more sense when you see it. So probably won't end up looking like this when I finish this video. But yes, this is how we are going to go with this video. So let me get to probably a time lapse maybe, or maybe just cut to it. I don't know, we'll have to see. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I had every intention, knew what I was doing. I was going to go blue and make it look like it was raining and flowers coming up and it was going to be great. And then something happened. I got requests to do a video about the colors about the paper in the candle luminaries. They're just faces, really. So I did that video, then I did that with newspaper. And I really took a look at that and I was like, ooh, I sort of like that. And so I was replacing my luminaries that were on top of my hutch in the dining room. And what I found was, I liked that look. I liked that look actually a lot. And then suddenly I was like, well, what if I didn't go blue? What if I just went with a cream, sort of combined white and cream and yellow and some green? So that way I do have that idea that spring is coming and I have a very neutral palette, but I just get those little pops of color without it being huge because, well, it is April. It's going to rain. It's going to rain a lot. It's April. That's what April showers. So guess what? Changed everything. Like every single plan I had already gone through, washed everything. Everything was ready to go up. And suddenly I had to change it all. And it looks, I think, a lot better. It goes with more of what's going on in my life right now, in the world right now. It's a much calmer, more subtle, without going crazy to have to redo so many things, because it really is just taking a few things away and adding a few things in. So that way I do have this nice neutral palette, so that way in May I can then add even more pops of color without doing a whole lot. And that I like that. I like being able to switch out my decorations because where I live, I cannot rearrange my furniture whatsoever. There is no way to rearrange my furniture without blowing out some walls, which that's not going to happen. So what I have to do is I have to find different inspiration, different things. And so this really was it. This was so simple. It gives me just a light, airy feel, and it's almost sort of trending right now because everybody's going for that white on white on white, and so I did my own spin on it with a white on cream. So I did textures, and so that way it really gives me what I want without becoming just, I think the white on white just looks really sterile and bland. It just does nothing for me, but this way I get the feeling, I get the texture, and I can also see spring really will start showing up in those windows. Well, what do you think about that? I mean, this is really simple, really easy. I had every single thing that I needed to do this. I know a lot of you are saying, well, I don't have all that stuff and you do, and I'm like, well, realistically, I have all this stuff because it's simple. I mean, curtains are made out of sheets or they're made out of material that I've just done a quick hem in. Everything else is just basically throw pillows and maybe a few flowers. It really isn't all that much. If you want to know more about that, just let me know down in the comments. If you want to see me do other things, you're going to hear me talk a lot about Patreon, because I want to do bigger and better ideas for you, but for me to do this, I actually have to have the need for it in my place, which right now I really don't have the need for a whole lot in my place, simply because I live in a 3-room condo. But if you want to see me do other things, I have to be able to get the money for that, and so yeah, I'm gonna try to do some bigger projects which I don't necessarily need to do, simply because some of you have been asking for them, and I really want to do these sort of things. It'll be a lot of fun. Now, are you saying, well, do I have to do this? No, you don't have to. This is just a bonus way of helping me do other projects, but I still will be doing other projects for you. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you get the idea that you can change up your decorations whenever you want to, at a whim, and it's really something fun to do. Well, let me know down in the comments what you think, and I hope I get to see you again next time. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can share it. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the other videos on this channel. I love making these videos for you, and I hope I get to see you again next time.